All right, Mark. So this is for the Austin real estate blog that I have good friends and they're just curious about some questions. So here's question number one. Why San Antonio for your next project?
One of the few marketplaces in the United States that had the attributes we were looking for in regards to reasonably affordable property, a healthy real estate market, and a project of this size and scope in the inner city core that had not been utilized prior to our purchasing the property.
How much has the city of San Antonio been in terms of helping you move the project along?
Extraordinarily cooperative. They have bent over backwards for us, and we appreciate that. We have rarely seen cities that have stuck to their word in regards to delivering things like the entitlements that were critical for us in purchasing the property.
Let's talk a little bit about your vision for this at the end of the first phase of construction. What will people see in the south side of San Antonio?
Well, they're going to see a fully refurbished, repointed brewery with numerous bars, restaurants, entertainment venues, gyms, spas, amenities such as the Olympic-sized spring-fed swimming pool, 6 acres of open space, 1,100 linear feet on the new river park, and we will be completed. The CPS plant will be probably under production for additional housing. So if you look down the Riverwalk, you'll have Blue Star, Big Tex, which is probably somewhere on the horizon, Lone Star, and then the CPS plant. Going to be quite a bit going on.
So this is all part of the revitalization of the south side of San Antonio, similar to what's going on in Austin with the real estate on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Street?
I'd say even more so. I mean, you know, the difference is 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Street, 6th Street, South Congress, and Austin, all vibrant areas, all up and coming, all revitalizing the same way this is, but none of them have, while they have Town Lake, it's not, Town Lake doesn't run through the middle of it. Town Lake is blocks away, and there isn't any commercial fronting that. You know, we're going to have large master plan mixed-use projects fronting the newly refurbished sections of the Riverwalk that will create connectivity to the downtown core. So this is finally what this area needed in regards to enough critical mass and enough synergy between projects, including everything that's going on in South Flores, to really give this area the draw that it needed to bring people down from downtown or from Alamo Heights and Northtown into this neighborhood. And it's going to be an extraordinary value in comparison to the other areas. It's going to have a ton of amenities, and there will be a lot of interesting things going on down here.
Do you think that this will help San Antonio become more like Austin in terms of its vibe and its cultural?
Well, yeah, maybe. I mean, yes and no. I mean, I think San Antonio has got its own distinct character. I think Austin has its own distinct character. I mean, I don't think you're ever going to hear, you know, let's keep San Antonio weird. But that's not to say that the strengths that we see here. I mean, there's a vibrant artist community, especially in this distinct area here. Architects, engineers, people that are moving back into the inner city cores because they want to be closer to the arts, closer to the amenities, closer to the restaurants, closer to their jobs. I think there will be more of kind of an industrial artist vibe in this area as opposed to kind of the musical vibe you get up in Austin. But I think that's good in both regards, and you know, maybe it'll be a little bit of both, but I think it's going to really retain a distinctly San Antonio character, yet have hopefully a few of the attributes that we think have made some of our projects in Austin cool as well.
I think that's perfect. So